Welcome to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado, where thousands of mixed martial art fight fans are converging on the fabulous Pepsi Center. The international contingent of fighters, they're warming up, and you can hear the beautiful IFC Cage girls, they're warming up the crowd right now as we get ready to determine which one of 8 great fighters from around the globe is going to emerge from the 30-foot steel as the new IFC World Light Heavyweight Champion. Then more, coming up right here, right now, at IFC Global Domination. Oh, here we go.
Greatest warriors in the world collide man-to-man in the great cities of the world to decide who is the world's real fighting champion. Get ready. It all starts right here, right now, on the International Fighting Championships World Tour.
Hello everybody, welcome to IFC Global Domination, a great night of fights, and I tell you what, we had to bring in the big wigs, Jens Pulver, Little Papa Schnocky to break it down for us, and we should call him Big Papa, I guess. We look at this 8-man tournament, and we look at it, it is stacked from top to bottom.
Holy boo, baby, is this a party or what? Right here, IFC Global Domination, you are going to see some of the most insanely matched international light heavyweights going for the whole kit and caboodle. You've got 4 homegrown USA boys, you got 3 Brazilians, and you got 1 crazy Russian. Ready to lock it up and get it on right here, IFC. Let's crank it up, baby.
Yeah, we're in for a treat with this guy tonight. Also, this guy bringing Jens Pulver. You know, Jens, this 8-man tournament is absolutely stacked, but I tell you what, there's some other great fighters on the card as well, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, there's some feature bouts on this. Nathan Marquardt, he's been over there in Japan just raising the roof. He's got 5 times he's defended that world title. You got Amanda Buckner. Oh, she can throw. She's gonna tear this place up. She wants to go out there and make a statement. Hey, I can fight just like the boys. And then you've got Ron Waterman, big Ron Waterman. He wants some belts. He's gonna come here. He's gonna take a few.
Well, we look forward to it. I tell you what, we're ready. Are you ready? Well, we hope so. Let's get to the first fight right now.
2 very good opponents gonna put it on the line tonight. Steve Gome taking on the 5-time middleweight king of Pancrase, Nathan Marquardt. Steve Gome at the top, ready to make his entrance, and then Steve Gome, very, very good fighter.
He's an extremely tough fighter. The one thing about him is he can defend submissions and he can go for submissions. He likes to grapple and he likes to get into a match where it moves, a lot like we were seeing in the tournament. He likes to keep the fight moving and transition. It's one thing. He's been in there with some of the best. Actually, he's been in there against the best, Matt Hughes, and he gave Matt probably the most trouble I've seen Matt have in about 2 years, and that is even with going against a guy like Newton. Gome is tested. He can fight, and he knows what he's doing out there.
And you mentioned it, the interesting part about it, you mentioned the names, Matt Hughes. He's also been in there with Sean Shirt. He's beaten Chris Brennan. He has the credentials to be in here tonight. And let's see what happens when he goes against Nathan Marquardt.
Mixed martial arts fight fans. Hey, wait a minute. Let's check out the ring girls a little longer. You guys want to do that a little more? You guys want to touch each other? How about a little more ring girl touching each other type stuff? How about that, huh? Come on. They like, oh yeah, come on. Bring it on, girls. Woo! Our next match of the evening is a middleweight challenge match. Introducing first into the cage on my left. He is trained in jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. He is 5 feet 11 inches tall, 179 pounds. He comes to us from Salt Lake City, Utah. Welcome, Steve Gome.
Good look at Steve. Tell you what, he is a great fighter. He will need to be tonight because the man he is facing, big-time credentials, the 5-time king of Pancrase over in Japan, and also the hometown boy, hometown favorite, one of the best fighters in the world, maybe one of the most unheralded fighters in the world, Nathan Marquardt.
This guy is so underrated, it's not even funny. First of all, he's from Denver, Colorado. He is not going to have a problem with the altitude. Secondly, he is the 5-time middleweight king of Pancrase. He is the real deal coming in here to the IFC. The guy is ungodly standing up. He is an absolute freak on the ground. Japanese women love him. Japanese men want to be him. Folks, you're going to fall in love with him tonight here at the IFC.
Introducing his opponent, entering the IFC cage on my right. He is trained by Stars MMA Training Center. 5 feet 11 inches tall, a ripped 183 pounds. He fights and trains locally out of Denver, Colorado. Please welcome the 5-time middleweight king of Pancrase, Japan, Nathan Marquardt.
Good look at Nathan Marquardt. You mentioned it, guys. I think one of the reasons why he's so underrated, well, he doesn't fight in the States. He fights over in Japan. Last time I saw him fight, great fight against Gil Castillo a few years ago. This is his first USA appearance in a few years. Good to see him back, and I know the fight fans here in Denver are most excited to see him fight tonight in front of the hometown.
This kid is absolutely jacked. Look at him. Touch the gloves. We are off.
Should be a great fight. 2 great fighters. We've seen a great... Oh, slipped. Wow, Steve Gomes slipped right away. Went for that high kick. And right now, look at Nathan just jumping all over him quickly.
Unbelievable. He's got that, I'm going to say he's got that front headlock thrown in. It's not really a guillotine. He's just using it for position right now.
And the thing about Nate, I mean, you don't want to give him any kind of advantage early.
No,
I mean, I tell you what,
not at all.
Look at him landing some rights.
Gomes tried a little peekaboo action. That seems to be a very popular move tonight. Back up on his feet.
Be interesting to see if Steve wants to test him standing up, if he wants to take him down. Nathan Marquardt is well-rounded. Both guys just circling right now. Steve Gomes from Salt Lake City, Nathan Marquardt from Denver, Colorado.
Big kick by Nate the Great, they call him.
You know, interesting thing about Nathan, he actually went up to 205 to fight in Japan to try it out. And you just look at his frame, man.
Big right hand by Marquardt right there.
He's a huge kid. He's a huge kid.
He is throwing some straight sticks right now, and he's got a good kick behind it. Marquardt, he's definitely a well-rounded fighter. He's a great well-rounded fighter, you know. And thing about Gomes, though, you know, Gomes trying to counter. He's got to be a counter fighter because he's a smaller guy in this one. You know, being the aggressor will help, but he can't sit back and just take one at a time.
Big
but he's got to counter. He's got to
Gomes.
answer. You got to answer back anything that Marquardt's going to. Otherwise, he's going to try and dominate you.
Landed an inside kick and follows it up, man. I tell you what, Nathan just picking his shots. Landed an inside kick, threw a right, another kick.
I tell you what, Gomes is an absolute. Oh my Lord! Flying knee just misses.
Oh, Steve Gomes in trouble. This could be it, folks. Look at him just landing the rights and lefts.
Look at that, though.
Oh, Gomes in trouble, man. I tell you what, I don't know if he can survive this.
Look at that. He's pulling out. He's pulling out. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful movement by Gomes.
That close. Credit Steve doing it. Tell you what, man, very close to ending that fight.
Wow. It all started from that flying knee. It all started from that flying knee. And that's the aggression of Marquardt.
No doubt about it. You got to love the way. Look what he's working for right here.
Yeah, but look at Gomes.
Look at Gomes trying to land it.
Absolute pimp on the ground. Here's something a lot of people don't know about Gomes. You know, he used to be a pro break dancer. His balance is ungodly, man. He can spin on his freaking head.
Wow. Look at Nathan getting the full mount now.
I don't know. I'm thinking just Marquardt is just way too big and strong for Gomes right now.
Yeah, he's imposing his will in this fight. I mean, he's whatever he's wanting to do. Gomes is trying to hang on.
Good forearm.
All the shots, even though he's blocking him, are pushing him around. They're hurting him. You know.
Look at that shot. It was blocked, and like you said, Jens, his head moved 4 inches.
I mean, just look at him. He's just so composed, picking his shots and just landed them.
Them's looking almost straight up and down.
Yeah, I was going to say, it can't be a straight up and down. It can't be point of the elbow. It has to be across. That's it. Forget about it.
Over.
Forget about it.
Good stoppage.
Nathan Marquardt.
Good stoppage.
Just outclassing a very good fighter, Steve Gomes. Just too much for him tonight. And you see why this guy is so well respected, especially over in Japan. Tonight, he gets that respect in the States, in his hometown of Denver, Colorado. Look at the cut. Ouch. Look at Steve go. Look at that eye. Just split open.
I think that opened up when Marquardt threw that elbow, that just straight elbow.
Yep.
Bang.
Let's see it right here. Take you through the replay. Is this the flying knee? Yep. Just missed.
But then here's the flurry. He catches him with the right hand.
Good left.
Gaume never even seen that one coming in. He just flurrying on top of him. And somehow he's surviving this thing. Thought he might go for a leg. Realized, nope, not there yet. Cover up my face.
Very game fighter is Steve Gaume, but just too much. Look at Marquardt. He's just not missing with those shots. I tell you what, just landed him. And referee Michael Stock said, I've seen enough.
I tell you what, Ryan, exactly what Genzi said. He just imposed his dominant will upon him. Bigger man, stronger man, just did whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted. It was just a matter of time until Gaume, who is an absolute, like I said, man, don't think that this is some kid who's just, No, Gaume is unreal. He is legitimate. It's just tonight, it was Marquardt's night.
Let's go up to Jeff Weller with the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 3:28 in the first round, the thoroughbred known as Nathan Marquardt.
The hometown boy of Denver, Colorado, makes a lot of people happy tonight. And let's go to our next fight.
This is the start of the tournament, boys. This is the big boys.
Let's break down this 8-man tournament, guys. That we mentioned it. This tournament is absolutely stacked. Here are the brackets. Guys, take us through it.
You got Hanato, Sobral, Babalu. You got Trevor Prangley, Shogun, Eric Wanderlei. Wait till you get a look at that guy.
That top side of that bracket, too. Who do you like coming through there?
You know, my dark horse is Trevor Prangley. It's somebody that I've known through wrestling. I knew him at the NIC. It's somebody I'm definitely after.
Big Papa, take us through the bottom of that bracket.
I tell you what, your dark horse we talked about yesterday, Forrest Griffin, Chael Sonnen. I'm tell you this, honest to God, I see my boy Jeremy Horn making it through, but Griffin and Sonnen, who do we have there? I can't tell you.
Here's the 8 guys, and let's hear from them right now.